Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Nook podcast. I'm your host as ever, Purple Midnight 8, joined once again by the Obsidian Nook.
It's not going to be anyone else at this point, but hello.
It's just the intro, get used to it. How are we like 160 odd episodes in and you're still there?
I don't know, because I don't know if anyone's expecting someone new.
Yeah, good luck. Good luck. We have no one. We're so lonely. Anyway, we're back and we are covering Zootopia / Zootropolis 2.
Mm-hmm.
A film you absolutely insisted that we watch on opening weekend just so you could get your Lorcana cards.
Thank you.
Because you're a sad git like that, basically.
No, I don't do Pokemon, I do Lorcana.
Same shit. Same shit, different branding? I don't know.
No, they're completely different.
They're basically the same.
They're not.
They are.
I can give you 101 reasons on why they're different.
Okay, go.
Okay, first of all, the artwork, the style, the print, how you play it, how you collect them.
That's not 101.
Just move on. It was a metaphor, whatever you call it.
It was, bullshit. Anyway, yeah, so we are covering Zootopia 2. Our review of the first one you can find on the channel. That was, I think, just as this film got announced.
9 years ago.
We didn't do it 9 years ago, you fucking idiot.
Oh no,
the first film came out 9 years ago.
God, if that was 9 years ago, that'd be a bit weird.
That'd be spooky considering we didn't even know each other then.
Mm.
Anyway. So yeah, we covered that when this film first got announced. We basically, you knew that we were going to go see it and you were like, we're doing Zootopia.
Oh, 100%.
Even though it's called Zootropolis in the UK, we're going to call it Zootopia because America.
I thought it was called the same over there.
No, it's Zootopia over there and Zootropolis here. Do I know why? No.
That is so weird how they done that.
How they done that?
Oh, fuck. Oh, sorry. It bothered me.
Oh, we were adjusting. We're in a very uncomfortable angle.
I'm so sorry if you were wearing headphones and you just
sorry in advance. You've just been bonked on the head. Anyway, yeah, so I've completely lost my train of thought. So yeah, we covered the first one. You knew the second one we were going to watch.
Again, Zootopia.
We will refer to it as Zootopia.
Zootopia is something that I used to watch with Silver, the first one, and it was like one of those films where, again, you'd wake up to the menu and then play it again at like 2 in the morning.
And the song's a banger.
Yeah.
Try Everything is truly a banger. But yeah, of course, the film with the rabbit everyone wants to fuck on the internet for some reason. Don't ask.
Guys, just stop ruining this, okay?
Please stop ruining good films.
Just don't make this into anything more than a friendship. It's a friendship between a rabbit and a...
Well, people wanted to fuck it, and now they want the fox and the rabbit to get together. Because God... Like what happened with Wednesday is that people are going nuts because they want to force the characters into a relationship that wouldn't work. There was a point I thought they were going to go down that route, but they actually kept it platonic. They just really care for each other. They were going for all that shit where it's going to be like a big crescendo and then they kiss, and I was waiting for it, but no. Surprisingly. Yeah. I've been up so long. I've had to work today as well. It's been a long day.
We've also been to the cat house, and he's had a baby on him for like 2.5 hours.
I've not had an actual baby. I've had a little furless cat. I basically fell asleep for like 2 hours. Yeah. So where were we?
God, even I've forgotten because my memories.
We're talking about the people wanting them to fuck. Basically.
Yeah. Just don't ruin it.
Yeah, so that was... Just leave characters as they are. They don't need to be in relationships. They don't need to be gay. They don't need to be whatever. If a character is...
Again, I have to say it has amazing kind of animation style, very colourful.
They didn't do a Shrek.
No. They kept it the same style, which I'm proud about. But yeah, this one was a lot more. It had a lot more jokes, references compared to the first one. And considering it's like, what, 9 years, nearly 10 years since the first one, and they managed to pretty much get everyone back.
I didn't see a single person in the credit that got replaced.
The only reference I didn't get was the Shining reference, because obviously I haven't seen it.
And obviously there was Ratatouille.
So obviously you got it, and then obviously Ron came with us, so he got it as well. But obviously we had a reference to Ratatouille, and then we had a reference to Tangled. Also, what was that brand I was telling you about? Because that had a billboard. In the background, it had like a billboard picture of the shop. Oh God.
Anyway, it doesn't matter, but it's
the one where
full
you
of jokes.
said there was too many bright lights and you can't go in there.
Oh, I don't know. Something like that. It's like, what would you call it? It's a very, like...
It's where they sell, like, mystery, like...
It's like a Japanese store.
Figures and stuff.
And, like, figures and anime and whatever. That's not our cup of tea. I literally have to sit outside when you go in there because it hurts my eyes. Bright white lights and lots of bright pastel pinks and shit. Oh, I can't. It gives me a headache. But anyway, back to the film. Not only is there, like, parodies of real brands like that, like, they've got their own... like streaming services like Disney Plus.
It was like Google was like Zoogle.
I was expecting product placement.
And then there was like YouTube, and it was something else. I can't remember exactly what it was.
Zootopia or something.
But yeah, so that was quite nice to have a lot of references in it.
It's a fun fact I want to add in there at some point.
And there were some
lots
jokes.
Of cameos as well.
Yeah.
Literally, half of them I knew the people, but I didn't understand half of them.
Because obviously we had, what is it, the guy from Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Andy Samberg as Paulbert. Spoilers, the bad guy. Really bad.
And obviously I have to give a shout out to the, I don't know what they're actually called, but the little, like, hamster.
The little lemmings.
Yeah,
like
the polar bears kind of push him around in a chair, didn't they?
Oh, you mean the Mr. Big
because
and his
like
daughter and
the
his
fact
granddaughter
that the fact that he had a granddaughter and they still made him look like
he still looks like Marlon Brando in Godfather.
And I just love his character.
He's just funny. It's just so stupid. He wasn't in it very much.
But also the
Flash returning as well, the sloth. As soon as they said we need someone who drives really fast, I remember the end of the first film where he pushes the button and goes his face is there. I knew immediately it was going to be him.
And a big shout out to Joe from Family Guy, because I could not...
Patrick Warburton.
He was in it, and he was like the mayor, and he was like
he was the big stoic like action movie star turned...
Because he's got such a recognisable voice, and obviously if you watch Family Guy, you're going to know him as Joe. You just can't unhear it once you hear Joe.
Or if you've seen the Bee movie, it's the woman who wants to fuck the bee's husband or boyfriend. That film is so weird. We need to cover that and talk about it.
It's just you just can't unhear it, so I was struggling to take it seriously because every time the horse would come on and the mare, I would just be like, you should be in a wheelchair.
Oh, so good. The cast is so good in this as well. Like, everyone is really good. All the little bit parts as well. And especially we're adjusting, that's why I'm suddenly ages away. We were sticking. The thing you didn't realise was the actual name of it, the Dick.
Yeah,
like, oh my god, this is a kid's film.
I thought they meant something else, and I turned to you and I was like, can they say that? Because obviously my brain didn't realise that there was an animal called that. But yeah, there's a lot of like references, celebrities.
The Dick is voiced by The Rock, and all he does is basically scream. There are people who are credited as characters where their names are just their normal names, but animal puns. Like Ed Sheeran voices a sheep, and he's called Ed Sheeran. It's absolutely.
And then can you say, sorry, the guy from Home Alone? Because he had changed his name.
Macaulay Culkin. Yeah, he voiced one of the Lynxes as well. Good to see him back on the actors. Big roles for someone who disappeared for a while. See him in Fallout next month. Actually, this will be out in December. And a couple of weeks before it actually comes out. So.
And then obviously the snake is like a main new character along with the beaver, because
we have to talk about the beaver.
This time we're looking at it from Zootopia as having reptiles.
Yeah, there's the big reveal of snakes like reptiles, lizards, turtles. Danny Trejo for some reason. That bit where he runs across the water was funny. That got me. Even though it's in the trailer, I mean, it's the big reveal that reptiles once lived there as well, and the Lynx is literally buried them. Well, buried their town and then flushed them out. Watch the film. We're skipping over a lot.
I don't really want to ruin the plot, but I kind of want to talk about the good stuff in it.
I want to just talk about the beaver while you mentioned her real quick.
Yeah.
This fucking character is so obnoxiously loud and serves no real purpose. They should have just had her come up and be like, I can show you where the reptiles are. Okay, bye. Leave the film. It's a podcast host, because of course it is. And she just shows up multiple times. She literally does nothing. She gets stabbed by, like, viper venom at the end, and then comes back and is like, oh yeah, I'm alive as well, by the way.
I think they still should have had her in it either way, but because compared to all the other actors and the voiceovers, they're not as high up in the energy as she was.
It was very overacted. It was almost insufferable, any scene she was in. Because, like, it's just... What's that that popped up?
She kind of reminded me of one of the characters from Open Season, where it was like...
Oh, is it the crackhead squirrel or whatever he is?
Yeah, where it's just a bit up there.
Open Season one, though. But that character's designed to be like a crackhead.
Bear in mind our energy is kind of a bit low. We're not really loud people.
I think it was definitely a look at this character, kids. Aren't they loud, zany, and funny? But for grown adults, I mean, I was 15 when the first one came out. Try not to think about that. Mrs. Still 20 years old.
Thank you. He lives another night.
I do, yes. You were 20 at the time, nearly 30 now. Yeah, that's scary. Time flies, dude. That was mad.
But yeah, I think we shouldn't have waited as long as we did for another one. But saying that, waiting as long as we did, they did make up for it, I feel.
They did have the mini-series as well, like the little anthology series they did on Disney.
Yes.
I remember now. We never reviewed that, but...
I forgot about that, but...
They also brought characters back from that, like the Sloth's girlfriend, which was quite good. I'm glad they didn't ignore what happened.
So...
I don't think we needed a sequel to Zootopia 1, but I'm glad we got one, because it was still really good.
I'm glad they did, because obviously, as I say, the references to The Shining, Ratatouille, Tangled, and all the other bits and pieces that I loved. But I don't think we should have waited as long, but as I say, they made up for it.
And we may get a third one with birds, according to
I'm going to be 100% realistic with you. If they bring in the birds after that, I don't know how much more they can do.
Fish.
Yeah, but because our main characters is Judy and Nick, and they live on land, they can't really go under, and they can't really survive in the ocean no more than survive in the air. So I'm a bit like, I don't know. They might find a clever way of doing it, but I just can't think of how much more it could work.
Yeah. They probably will. This film has performed very well.
But then I kind of don't want them to leave it alone. But then you don't want them to go too far, because when I say too far, what I mean is you don't want to do a Scream where you get to the point, or Halloween.
You don't want to do a Toy Story where they ended it perfectly with 3 and then pumped out 2 more as of recording. The 5th one isn't out yet. where they ended it perfectly, it was great, everyone was happy, and then they had more because of money.
Yeah, sometimes things just need to be left alone. I think they could get away with one more, but it depends where they take it down. I mean, they said that a lot of the criminals got out because obviously Nick kind of accidentally opened the wrong button, I think, if I remember correctly, so they all got out.
Yeah,
and obviously the lamb is like at the end.
The lamb, I think, got caught.
The lamb is kind of... I think
it's implied that the lamb secretary from the first film is like captured again.
Yeah, so... And it's like Secret Life of Pets as well. We're still waiting on...
Yeah, but they said 3 years ago that they were going to make another one.
No, they've done 2 of them, haven't they? So that would be on 3, yeah.
It would once again be a 3rd film. But we still need to cover the 2nd one off.
Yeah, but I highly recommend it. I mean, obviously it's not for everyone, but if you pay for it at the cinema and you don't like it, then you don't have to keep it on DVD. Exactly.
Or give it... well, it's a film that's performing well. Give it a few months and then it'll be on Disney+.
If you do want to go and you collect Lacana cards, you can get a free Lacana card while stocks last with every free ticket. So
that's only on the opening weekend, and when this comes out, it's not going to be on the opening weekend.
It will be for OD only, so kind of want to get in there.
And America, it might do it for you, probably won't. I don't know. I'm not doing the research.
But yeah,
that's not my job. Anyway.
But yeah, I'm gonna give it a 10/10.
Really, you think it's the best film ever made?
Okay, let me rephrase that. It's up there as one of my favourites.
Get rid of the beaver and we'll be happy.
Like, I'm happy to watch it again and again. Like, I look forward to when it comes out on Disney+.
Oh yeah,
so then I can watch it again, mainly to watch the background this time, because I miss some of the Easter eggs, because obviously when you watch a film for the first time, you're focusing on the characters, not the background.
And in the cinema, you can't pause it. Sorry, I had to do a big yawn before I made that point. It's been a long day. But yeah, we'll definitely watch it again when it comes out on Disney+. That'll probably be like March time, I think.
Yeah.
If it performed really badly, I think it would be out like now.
I don't think, from what you've said so far, I think it will do pretty well.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, who does not love Judy and Nick? I mean, they work so well together as a friendship.
Yeah.
You know, the chemistry and stuff.
They vibe well. Yeah, other than that, I think that's probably about it. I don't think there's any more points we can make other than go out there and watch it. One person actually dies in the film. The maid gets stabbed by the lynx, you remember, in the neck.
Oh my god.
The turtle, yeah. Spoilers for death in a kid's film.
We're not doing best kill, worst kill, because like I want to keep this light and fluffy. Yeah.
But yeah, we'll call it a day there. Is there anything else you want to add? A little point or anything?
No.
Other than the fact I think I'm crushing your arm.
No.
Okay. Well, next I believe is a certain spooky film coming out in cinemas this Friday.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I just don't say anything, but I forgot. And then he was
another sequel.
My brain was like, another spooky one. What?
I don't know what shit. When am I working? 12/4. Hell yeah! Looks like we're going to the cinema after I go to work.
And I was like, what other one? And then I was like, oh yeah, that's coming out.
Oh, you've got another film. Yeah, that'd be good. But yeah, other than that, we'll get on that a bit quicker than we did this one. We saw this a couple of days ago, but I had to work more than I intended to initially. So yeah, I've been your host as ever, Peppermint8, joined once again by the Obsidian Nook, whose links you can find in the description down below alongside mine.
Thank you for having me.
Bitch, I live with you. Thank you for having me. I paid for you to watch the film, and you are the second person of the show.
I was trying to make it interesting.
Thank you for having me. Oh, it's our pleasure having you on the show.
I'm going to go to my separate house in the back garden now.
The shed. Little shed. Anyway, It's going to be freezing out there at this time.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you ever so much for listening. Go to your shed. Anyway,
just subscribe to us. You may as well at this point. Like, just
I mean, if you even got this right,
press the button.
do it. No, I'm kidding. We're not doing the smash that like button, guys. No.
Please, you'll make our Christmas.
Please, please subscribe. No, you don't have to. I'm not going to force you. I'm not your mum.
No,
anyway,
do it.
We're going to end it. We'll see you next time.